G'day everyone and welcome back to NS2HD. This is part 2 of a public game commentary I played on Tram in build 162. If you haven't seen part 1, head on over to NS2HD number 108 and have a look at it. This is about a 20-minute long game, and I'm obviously halfway through now, this being part 2 of 2, and I'm just trying to save this extractor from this skulk, and it ended up being Lol It's Joe saving me. Lol It's Joel, sorry, saving me from the skulk instead of me saving the extractor. So that was a bit unfortunate. And then I come around into operations and find myself a fade, so not great luck for me there. I did get a lot of damage into that fade though as it tried to run away. Unfortunately, it did escape, and I didn't really kill anything there. I got damage into a gorge, damage into a fade, but no kill there for me. And will I finally get a kill on this lurk? I need to reload my rifle. It's very easy to get stuck just constantly reloading your pistol or even switch axing, when if you think more clearly you might have a chance to reload your primary weapon, and that's what I should have done earlier during that fight, during lulls in the combat. Only 8 rounds left in my rifle. That's it for me, I think. There's a fade in here, a lurk in here, both trying to kill me, and I turn around here and I called out to the commander, lock the door! Lock the door! And unfortunately, there is a slight time delay with voice chat, obviously, and Sticky, I didn't realise, had blinked through the door at the last second, so that would have been quite the epic escape, but it wasn't to be, it didn't happen. Obviously, the commander would have had to go from wherever he was, find me, find the door, lock it, all in the space of about 2 seconds. But I'm sure in future, if you had a tightly knit squad and the commander was following your progress and you needed that, that is one thing that doors can come in really handy for. You say, commander, lock the door after we back out, we're overwhelmed in here, and you could actually have it happen, and it would be really, really, really cool. So instead now pushed against the side of Marine Start, haven't locked this door either. I'm trying to save that poor Marine over there, whoever it was. Oh, it was T-Rat. Well, T-Rat doesn't normally need saving, I'll tell you why in a minute, but I was trying to save him there, but I wasn't able to, and there's just gas and skulks there, and I'm just firing down the corridor to try and keep the lurk back. And the reason behind this was I didn't want the lurk to pop out and then gas down this corridor where there were Marines trying to push forward. So that's the idea behind my wild firing there, and because I've got the armory right behind me, I can afford to consistently fire like that. T-Rat, if you see T-Rat in my games, he is like the indestructible force of just constant killing. In every time I play on this server, well, not every time, but T-Rat will be here and he will just kill everyone. He's just so good. Anyway, that's enough gushing about T-Rat, but you'll probably see him pop up quite a bit in this game. You probably saw him pop up in part 1 consistently killing me. Lurk forcing me to retreat with spores there, and then a skulk coming across, but my aim wasn't on. If I'd been paying attention there, I probably could have killed that skulk because it wasn't changing direction or speed, and that's just the kind of target that a Marine with a rifle loves. Chasing a lurk now down the corridor. No, am I going to retreat? Being very careful here, and it's lucky I was because there was a skulk waiting for me there, Murderist, so Murderist was ready there to murder me had I proceeded out too aggressively. Now pushing forward very slowly, and I spotted an AFK lurk. And like the cheap bastard I am, I tried to get the AFK kill, but oh okay, I did get the kill, but a lot slower than usual because of poor aim there. That was just poor. I shouldn't have fired on that lurk. An AFK player is just not a decent kill. Doing a fairly good job of dancing around Sticky there, but he did kill me, as he should have, being a fade, finding an exposed Marine. Remember, if you do encounter a fade at close range like that, do not attempt to move backwards, because you do move very slowly backwards. It's about 33% of your forward speed. So make sure you continue to strafe or run forwards. Don't ever try to run backwards. I'll probably have another demonstration here. So here's Sticky. I try to put some distance and then I strafe around Sticky. I don't try to move backwards because that'll allow him to close the distance very quickly. Excellent blink by Sticky there. Trying to corner me. Didn't count on the other Marine, Lol It's Joel, being there as well. Put enough damage in for me to give the killer blow when he tried to escape after realizing we still don't have shotguns at the moment. And that's making it very difficult for us to fight these life forms. I'm not sure what all the resources were spent on. Our first commander was extremely good. I'm not sure what happened later in the game. Anyway, we will get shotguns at some point, I'm sure. They are an absolutely crucial thing to have by the 15-minute mark. You really need to have shotguns out by 15 minutes. I think they're 20 carbon, and it is 20 carbon very, very well spent. That is you could have a choice between a sentry gun and shotguns. You should always choose shotguns before you start spamming sentry guns. Anyway, there they are. Here we go. I can finally start spending that 144 plasma. And someone just said, bloody hell, lurks are hard to kill. And I said, not if you've got a shotgun. Lurks are fair game. And let's see if I can make that the truth. There is a lurk in there. And I'm just getting behind the wall there to try and get him to close distance. But my friend is drawing him out, killing the drifter, then engaging the lurk, ducking behind the corner there to stop him getting me with his spikes. And now I give chase. There are hydras in here. There is a skulk in here and a lurk. So a lot of alien life forms in there, not good for me. There's Sticky catching him head on, doing at least 33% damage with that shotgun right there. So that just shows you how much damage a shotgun can do. Then taking down Satori there as well. So the game has suddenly changed with the shotgun. Massive difference in killing power, at least for me, because I'm not very accurate with my rifle. Here we go, chasing a lurk down the corridor, getting a bit of a lag spike there, but chasing the lurk and killing Cameron there. So there you go. As I was saying before, lurks are very, very fair game with the shotgun. I find that usually I can shoo a lurk away with a rifle, but I cannot kill them. And then Murderist really did all that damage, but Endar, the server admin, finished me off with his spores there. So great team play by the aliens, softening up with the spores and doing hard damage with the skulks. So, going to go back and buy another shotgun straight away. Shotguns costing 25 carbon, I believe. So, shotguns, while very powerful, are very expensive. If you only had one extractor, it would take 50 seconds to get enough plasma to buy a shotgun. Sorry, individual resources. I don't think we're calling it plasma anymore. I think Unknown Worlds has decided to change the resource model from plasma and carbon to team and individual. I'm not sure though. I wonder whether they'll keep that or whether it will be it'll go back to plasma and carbon at some point later in the beta. We will see. The point is 2 plasma per second from an unupgraded extractor or harvester, so 50 seconds to get a shotgun that way. We've got 3, I think, so it's about 12 seconds to get enough plasma, so plenty of plasma at the moment to play with shotguns, and can I kill this skulk? Looks like he was sort of half AFK there and not prepared for me. Now what's going on here is I have pushed out aggressively with a single teammate because we wanted to take the fight to the alien team. We were tired of running, so me and this Marine and I'm not sure who he is. I will bring up his name at some point. He and I decided we were going to go ninja a hive, and I ran all the way via server room to get behind the alien team to do this. I've gone aggressively straight in for the whip. Notice I didn't care that it could hit me. I went straight for the base with the shotgun and did an extreme amount of damage. Now I'm starting to run out of shotgun shells. My teammate has run out of shotgun shells, and about this time over the microphone, quite a few people said, guys, Spawn is in serious trouble. So the reason we were able to so freely run around killing these alien hives was the fact that the aliens were in fact attacking Marine Start as we speak. So this is a base race at the moment. Lola's Joel saying we need people at Spawn bad. We're losing Spawn. So right now, my teammate and I decided we're going to kill these hives, and we're going to be pro, and we're going to go back there, and we are going to kill the aliens at Marine Start. So I've aggressively shooed this lurk away so that we can finish the job here on the hive, not caring about my health, just wanted to take it down. There we go. That's it, we took down that hive, and now we are sprinting back to Marine Start to save Marine Start and hopefully build a new infantry portal, because we think we've lost the infantry portal. We both split up here because of the hydras. Someone going down to the hydras, it was, oh my god, I'm coming, and I'm dead. There was another patch of hydras. I tried to split off from my teammate to get away and get to the Marine Start, but unfortunately it wasn't to be, and it is GG for the Marine team. I hope you enjoyed this big game, guys. I know I enjoyed casting it. Thanks for watching.